Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Today we're going to do a weekly reset. So we're going to see what we spent last week. It was a doozy. Woo, man, it was a doozy. See what we spent last week, see what I earned last week, and shuffle some food money around and get set for the next week. So come along, let's do it. Ready? Let's start with earnings. Earnings were not good. I earned $84 on Shipt and $12 on DoorDash. That's $84 because we don't count the DoorDash. I earned $23 at Instacart on Tuesday and $97 at Flex on Tuesday. That was $120. Wednesday, I earned $54 at Axel. That's delivering food boxes, subscriptions. That was factor 75. And DoorDash, I earned $8. We don't count any of those as income. One's for PTO and one's for the CD ladder. Thursday, I earned $20 at Shipt and $65 at Flex. So that was $185. I didn't pull any laundry money yet for this week. So I'm at $289. That's a lot to earn this weekend. And I have a very busy weekend. So I don't know if I'll get that up or if I'll be making it up next week. But it makes me sad. Not where I need to be. All right. It was a big week because it was our main bill paycheck. So we started with the gym came out at 125. My ink came out at 21. Trash came out at 95. Sewer was 88. Natural gas was 88. Electric was 375. Water was 88. $100 to the Roth. One of our two auto insurance policies came out at $297. The HELOC came out at $284. My husband's life insurance came out at $182. And these are all rounded up or down. They're not my exact numbers. Then we got to the food spending. Safeway, I spent $49 on food. I went to Costco. It was $114. $24 of it was for auto wipers, windshield wipers. $13 was to stock up. I needed yeast and taco seasoning. And then $77 was just food for the week. Over here at Winco, I paid cash, $26. And then I stocked up on a bunch of things we were out of for $59. I was using that extra $100. We ordered new flooring for our remodel that we're doing in the kitchen. It was $1,728. That was a good deal. I'm fine with it. I'm so excited to get a new floor. I finally found a pot on sale and got my grandma's peace lily replanted. The whole thing was like a massive root ball, so it needed to be done super bad. I lost my laundry scale somewhere in the house. I'm sure somebody was playing with it somewhere, or I misput it somewhere. I don't know. So I had to order a new one for $10. $431 on shoes. Guys, we put like $50 a month into the clothing budget. It does not equal that. I have been suffering with plantar fasciitis for a year or more, and I've been trying to work through it, and I finally just bit the bullet, went to the shoe store. I got a pair of flip-flops, I got a pair of tennis shoes, and I got a pair of hiking sandals. I am like, my heel is already like 85% better. Literally, that could come out of health. It's coming out of clothing, but we don't have that much in clothing, so it's coming out of savings. Christmas, we rented a house. So we have $510 and $119 for the insurance. Because if COVID taught us anything, it's to buy the travel insurance. We had a trip planned for San Francisco to celebrate our anniversary in June of 2020. And we never got all the money back. We got most of it back, but there were airline tickets and hotels and excursions and a concert. And we never got the concert money back. We were going to see Bon Jovi, and he had to cancel, obviously, and did not reschedule. So Fred Meyer, I bought some food. And then VRBO is $351. That's also part of Christmas. I'm not sure if that was their fees or what was going on there. So for Christmas, we rent a house for a week, about a week, 9 days. And all my kids and grandkids and in-law kids come, and we don't buy presents, we buy stockings. So this year, my husband and I are paying for, 3 or 4 days. We haven't decided yet. And then the kids are going in halvesies or partials, and so it's going to get us up to the 9 days. But we have a great time. Everybody kind of does their own thing, plays video games. I do puzzles. And we just hang out at a beach house. The kids take turn cooking one night while we're there. And it's great fun. We don't have more presents to dust. Everybody kind of, we live pretty, well, we try to live minimalistically. Well, I do. Other people in the house don't. But we just got to a point where you really don't need more things, but more time. And so this might last through their college years. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when it will end or if it will end. Jewelry, guys. There is no jewelry budget in this house. $580 I spent on jewelry. I have a friend who works for a company that makes diamonds, and they were having a pop-up friends and family sale. And so she invited me. I had like 9 days notice. I'm so glad I didn't have any earrings. All my jewelry that I had, I gave, when my kids were born, my husband would give me a small piece of jewelry. And as they graduated high school, I gave that jewelry back to them as an heirloom. So I was down 8 pieces of jewelry, and my pearls just broke the other day. And so she invited me. So I'm like, I'll go look and see what I find. I got these gorgeous earrings. They're 1 carat total weight and in yellow gold. And they were $300 and some odd. And then I got these, and they're 1/2 carat halo. And they were 2 something. So between the 2 pairs, I spent less than half of one of the pairs. Obviously, we talked about it before I went. It was like, a once in a lifetime opportunity. And so I did it. And they're beautiful. And they make me so happy. And it's very easy for me to put things into how much I have to work to earn that. And so $580, I was thinking, would I work all week, a whole week, just to pay for this? And I'm like, abso-freaking-lutely. So no regrets. Fred Meyer, I spent $6. Amazon, we have a birthday coming up on Sunday. I have a kid turning 20. He's living his last few days as a teen right now. Costco, $2,129. That is a big, beautiful, brand new stainless steel fridge that will arrive after that flooring gets laid in the kitchen. And the reason we needed a new fridge is because the fridge was leaking, which is why we needed a new floor, because we didn't know the fridge was leaking. So they had to go together. Fred Meyer's, I went and got some oranges for dinner, for family dinner last night. We had orange chicken, and I think the grandkid, talked me into a few treats. I spent $58 on gas, and I spent $48 on gas, 2 separate cars. I rounded for $30. My life insurance came through, and our phone bill came through. I also have a gas purchase for $46, and I rounded $16, and I have a gas purchase for $48, and I rounded for $13. So that means that this week on food, we spent $286. Gas was $200. Our renovation was $3,857. I'm going to tell you that's the whole budget, and we still need stuff. So that's awesome. Clothes are $431. That was shoes. Honestly, it could be health. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Jewelry was $580, and Christmas was $980. So it was quite the spending week. Quite. What do we have here is what I earned on, or what came in on Amazon Flex this week. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. So that was paid from previous weeks. And then I forgot to pull some pay last week from the checking account from Instacart. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. And then this was 2 weeks ago, and this was last week. Instacart as well. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 145, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154. So what we have all together how are you guys doing this week? I'm sure your spending wasn't as outrageous as mine was. It's all okay. Most of it was planned. It just all hit at one time. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 425, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 450. So I need to make $500 a week. I, in fact, did not make $500 last week. I am not set to make $500 this week. So that means the last 2 weeks of the month are going to be pretty strenuous working. Unfortunately, the last 2 weekends of the month are also the weekends we're doing the renovation on the floor in the kitchen. And it's not like we can't do it slowly because it's the kitchen. We're going to have to move the fridge out. So our plan is to tear up one weekend and install the next weekend. And the fridge will be in the backyard for that week. That'll be so fun, won't it? So anyways, we can't really extend the period of putting it in so I can work a weekend. So we're just going to have to work around it. Let's see what we have all together though. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 410, 420, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So 504.67 is 967. And we're just going to do with what we can and then make up later. So 967, not too bad. I'm going to have to make a bigger envelope or get some hundreds. That's how it's going to be. In here, we've got some food. So last week I overspent on the food. That was planned. I got, they had Diet Coke on sale, so I got some for the next couple weeks. So I just took it out of that budget. So this week we're starting with 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 220. So that's this week's food allotment. Like I said, we have a birthday on Sunday. He has requested a red velvet ice cream cake. Want to guess what I'm doing Saturday? I am making a red velvet ice cream cake. So anyways, that's it. That's my reset for this week. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by and enjoy your weekend. Thanks, guys.